I was sleeping in my house one day and I woke up and my homie stole it from me, you feel me?
Really?
Yeah. I guess they waited till I fell asleep and when I woke up, you know, it was gone.
Mike Jones, Mike Jones, Mike Jones. They stole his chain, now it's gone.
It was gone.
Mike Jones got his gold chain stolen and made a video about it. I'm not mad at Mike Jones. He doesn't do a type of hip hop that I enjoy, but when I interviewed him, he seemed like cool people. And I actually have a lot of respect for how he's handling this. A lot of rappers, when their chain gets stolen, they'll come back and overcompensate with a lot of tough talk about how they're gonna handle it in the streets. Some rappers will have a psychotic episode and start putting dollar bills into their mouth and eating them. But Mike Jones didn't do any of that. And I think he's having a pretty mature, level-headed response to the situation.
That was a learning lesson to me, you know what I'm saying? That's material stuff. You know, I ain't tripping on that because I can re-get it and I'm gonna re-get it, you feel me? I mean, it's insured, so I got another one being made. It's gonna take like 3 to 4 months. The point of it is just they just sold their soul and they showed their true colors.
I can only hope I'd be that cool-headed if I got robbed of my Coraline 3D glasses, which are the closest thing I have to fancy jewelry. But I can't help thinking, now that you bought a chain, had it get stolen, and got your insurance money back, instead of going right back for more hair of the dog that bit you, maybe you should take this as an opportunity to rethink the whole gold chain buying thing. There was a time, like 20 years ago, when gold chains could be impressive. Like 20 years ago, when I saw Slick Rick, I had no choice but to say, damn, that man is clearly doing something. I'm not sure what it is, but he is clearly doing something. But since those days, there's been so much escalation in the gold chain arms race, there's pretty much nothing you can do to impress anybody. Once Ghostface came out with the Eagle, that was basically game over. And nowadays, the only time anyone notices your gold chain or talks about your gold chain or cares about your gold chain is when it gets stolen and then somebody talks about that on YouTube. Nowadays, that's the only role gold chains play in our hip-hop ecosystem. The rain falls down so the flowers can grow, the moon comes out so we can see at night, and gold chains get stolen so we can talk about them on YouTube. That's just the way of nature now. So if you want more prime time on YouTube talking about a stolen chain, then it might be a good idea to buy another one. But otherwise, in this economy, I gotta think it's about the worst investment you could possibly make. So Mike Jones, once again, I respect how you handled this situation, but if I were you, I would just be happy I got a bailout after that bad investment, and I would think twice before putting my money back into the gold chain Ponzi scheme.